find food.
Well, he's hungry. That's a good start to any day. Also thirsty. This is still the new guy. I did a little bit of grindy stuff off camera. I made myself some pants. And I made myself some gloves, some new mittens. I didn't want to do that on camera because that's a lot of standing there at a crafting table. So what I did was I did that off camera. Now, what also happened is I had to fish in between my pants making and my glove making. And you can see I'm now wearing a decent light shell, whereas before I was wearing the windbreaker, which is a better, provides the same amount of protection all around, yeah, but it's a half a kilogram, you know, it's a much better coat. So, while fishing, I got attacked by a wolf, and it ate my coat. I didn't record that, but I had a wolf eat my coat. So cured guts. That guy's almost cured. So basically, though, what we're up to is we're out of here. I'll show you. I went up to the overlook, and I got myself a heavy hammer. I didn't know it was there. The other hammer is in the shed where it should be. Good. We're really nicely underweight. I have 5 arrows and 1 arrowhead. The amount of feathers I have is 8. How many arrow shafts do I have? 0, it looks like. How many arrows do I have on that? Many. Oh, we're very close to a coat. Yeah, it's like, hey, you just did a grind episode, and now you come back. But I did things that, like, sharpen my tools, and I burnt through an entire... whetstone sharpening my tools. That's the level of excitement that went down there. So I've only lost 2 arrows, which is great for all the arrows that sprout legs and run away. Pop out here real quick. I'm sure I've got some porch food. Yep, there we are. That's helpful. We're keeping that well-fed bonus. Basically, though, we're out of here. I'm gonna go to the dam. I'll make a coat on the way back through. Dry bar can stay, that can stay. How much room do I have left? Okay, a little bit of room. We'll grab a water. Let's just do a quick inventory check over here, see if I've got anything that wants to come with. Actually, there we are. What else do I have for food? Not just emergency crackers. Some unmade teas and coffees. No Easter Bunny dropped off some good old tomato soup for me or anything? Okay. Now I have searched a little bit of the dam. I'm pretty sure it's not blizzarding. I'm pretty sure it is just windy and crappy out. Which is fine. I don't mind windy and crappy. So when I went up to the overlook, of course, because I made all my stuff, I got a sewing kit, of course, because there's always a sewing kit up there. Then I also got a heavy hammer, which changed my whole approach to what I'm gonna do. What I was wanting to do... Oh, man, you guys are like cockroaches. Oh, you saw me? You saw me. You guys are normally horribly blind. The deer's back, you're back, everybody's back. You got friends. This is just turned into... Went from a hike by myself to a dog walking business. See, I've got a hammer over here, so we're fairly safe, but I don't have any... Hopefully it goes for that. I don't have any wood in here. I had to actually use it all to... Okay. Alright. Oh, come on now. Oh, I'm stuck. He's stuck. We're all stuck. Oh man, you guys are everywhere. And nowhere I want you to be. What is this, some sort of... I killed all of you. Your pelts aren't even dry. Alright, fine. Do I try to juke kill him or... Now hopefully he goes kind of back on a... Alright, there we go. Haha! Be afraid. Because I'm horrible with this bow. Wait a second. Isn't there a deer getting killed over here? Alright, that's just crazy. You guys are nuts. You know what? Enjoy. I didn't want to be here anyway. Yes. Yummy. Get right into it. Besides, I've already had too many arrows, like I said, you know, sprout little tiny legs and scamper off into the great beyond. So we're gonna keep our arrows out of wolves for now, and maybe one day find those guys. Who knows? That's the cool thing about this game. That's actually one of the things I really enjoyed about those lost and found boxes when Pepper was alive. Oh look guys, a stick. I got back so many arrows. At least a dozen arrows from around the world. Now he's getting cold, but he's an interloper player. This isn't Dead Man. He's got it. Right, little rabbit? Yeah, I was going to say, you're doing a horrible job of keeping up to a human. Yep, if there's a wolf there, tell him I'm coming. No. You're supposed to be my hype man.
So cold. Just let me lay down for
See, look, there he is, off killing stuff. This is like a Terminator wolf because he's stuck in this little bowl with everybody. What are you going after? I don't even see it. Oh, there it is. It's a rabbit. See, that rabbit's having a horrible day. Good thing you were with me. Yeah, you know what? Let's get out of here. Good idea. No, I enjoy your company, and I would like you to continue on with me. I believe you're an intelligent little fella, and if you keep going this way, you're gonna get killed. Don't worry. Look, if you go this way one more time, I promise. When I get into the dam here, you'll probably reset, and then you'll be back home with your buddies. But there's a wolf that spawns in there too, so be careful, okay? I'm just going for a walk with my pet rabbit. He doesn't know he's my pet rabbit. But I mean, he's a rabbit. I'm not going to get attached here. A rabbit in TLD, you know. Not going to name him. Wow. It's the other three amigos. The deer. I thought about going back to Trappers and picking up a bunch of gut there. It'd be all cured, but I won't be doing that. Do got to get inside soon. I am taking some damage, but I want to make sure I got some traveler cattails before I go traipsing out to Timberwolf. Timberwolf, of course, will be a place where I store a lot of cattails. I don't know if I've mentioned this already. See, yeah, you're doing fine over here. I told you. It's a nice place. I don't know if I told you guys yet. You have a good day, bud. Oh boy, now I lost my train of thought because I was talking to a rabbit. How was that for paying attention to what's going on? Oh yes, the accountant. The accountant. I have to make a new one. He has to go into Bleak Inlet, but his count's going to be off. So I have to make a new character. Well, maybe, you know what I'll do with this character? Any cattails in PV, I will record. Because they've decimated the amount of cattails you get in there. Just crushed it. Have I been in here? I got this feeling that I've been here before. No, I definitely have. This is not a new location discovered. That is for sure. And I brought a pry bar last time. I'm sure of it. The pry bar is one of the first tools I found. Okay, so you know what? Grab yourself a nap real quick here. What do we got for time? Oh, that's the pause button. Ah, there we are. Okay, good. I should be able to get through the dam to where I want to be. I figure I'll go. You know what? There's toilets right up ahead. Apparently, you got to close this thing after you come in here, because otherwise the wolf can just follow you right in and then try to kill you. Oh yeah, this deer. You know what I do need? Guts on this side. You know what? Let's spend the night on this side of the dam. We're just gonna quickly camp out here, and it's so nice out. So I'm gonna drop off my stuff inside. Oh, easy, buddy. My cat's decided to come and hang out. This is Sylvester, the rescue cat. I'm not a guy who goes around rescuing animals, by the way. That's not although I do have a rescue cat and a rescue dog. It's just what happens. You know, you don't plan these things. Wow, what was I doing? Like, really, what was I doing? This is awesome. This guy's got everything. Oh, the ravine, that's right. The ravine was real good to you. Oh, 1 second. Okay. So simple tools. That's got to go back to the base. Let's figure out what we've been doing for reading, and I'll put the rest away. Whoa, wait. I said figure out what I'm doing for reading. So this is usable. This is usable. Actually, let's go like this. Okay. Okay. None of these books have been read. I mean, I'm not really interested. It's always fun to actually read some rifle books and stuff, handgun books when you're playing Interloper. But not right now. We're going to try to learn that one by experience more than anything. Okay, jerry can. Alright, we got some room here. Let's put down our fresh stuff. Cured. I'm walking around with okay, well, there we have it. Oh no, that's right. I picked them up right here, didn't I? So, got other books and our cured birch. Sure. Good. Good. Now, what else do I have on me for wood? I don't even have emergency. Oh, that's right. It actually turned into an emergency on me. Do I bother to? Well, you know what? It's so nice outside. I remind myself to have a drink. It is so nice outside. We can get away with this. So I've really did some extra stashing stuff that I was not aware of. If you don't like to do that and surprise yourself, take notes. Take notes. It's pretty good. It works. All right. Frozen deer. Oh, what exactly like what? Exactly what I like to see. It's frozen yet, you know, a little bit heavy. So I don't know if they can climb fences, so I'm not gonna take that risk. Cannot believe how warm it is still. Now I've got some pretty good gear, and it is pretty early. So perfect. We'll head in real quick. Pop back out, smash those planks, light a fire, cook dinner, and then grab a sleep right about in here. Yeah, that's, you can move over a bit. You too. My cured bear pelt will be coming with me. What else did I want to drop? Oh yeah, not here though. A couple of guts. They'll be ready by the morning, so we're good. We got some galleries to travel on. I'm not gonna get this time around. I'm not gonna get Yari's favorite deer.
My fingers feel numb.
All right, well let's start a fire then, real quick. How's that sound? Not with the magnifying glass. You have no chance there. All right, let's do this properly with a torch. I'm running low on matches, but I'm not concerned. Running low and being out of matches are two totally different things. Well, we start the fire here. I'd like to mention something to everybody here. Digby, Caesar, you guys know Digby. He does videos. I found that out recently, within the last little while, and wanted to give him a bit of a shout out there, so you can stop by. I think he's playing he's playing not Raft. Maybe he's playing Raft too, but that the one that led me to this game. There was a Stranded. Yes, Stranded Deep. That game, I don't know why, but I somehow watching like channels about making stuff in the woods. Oh man, did I ever kill that torch? I ran into Stranded Deep, and Paul Soares was playing Stranded Deep. He was also playing this other game called The Long Dark. I had no idea how old the game was or anything like that, but he walked into this dam and got killed by a Doberman. And I was like, the heck? Got killed by a Doberman? Turned out that was the wolf animation at the time. Didn't even look like a wolf.
Feels like night is coming.
Sure does. How does it feel like night is coming? With your eyes? Your eyes feeling the light? And like, yeah. I feel it in my bones and with my eyeballs. Night is coming. Yar. Okay, you know what? We do have the water. I don't have... It's better to have these things cooked than not cooked, I tell you. Let's get a coffee ready too. That stuff's not gonna last forever. So now what am I doing? Well, let's go summit. It's not like I'm bored. Let's go summit. No, let's go do that. Okay, I don't have a birch bark either. So get all the teas done. So that's the plan. I won't. I obviously, well, unless I make it like a 2.5-hour episode, I will not be summiting on this episode. But yeah, the reason I'm a little bit ahead of where I was when I left off is because I didn't want you guys to watch me make pants. So. Oh, and also, if you haven't tuned into Good Ideas, he's another guy I want to give a shout out to. You know, of course, Miss Gams, as always, is doing her thing and making videos. I like her editing. It's really cool. There's a lot of effort into it. And Dave started a new space, not exploration, but kind of like a problem-solving action adventure kind of story game. I like it so far myself. I don't feel that they really gave him much of a crash course on you know, a lot of, well, it's almost like this game where it's just like so you like to swim, eh? And it's like, oh no, actually I don't even know how to, and then they kick you into the swimming pool before you can finish the sentence of don't know how to swim. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. So all right, well, we'll put this torch out and we'll see you in the morning. Hopefully I'm not sleeping on any live wires. That would be a rough start to the day. All right, so I thought I went for 9 hours, but I guess not. Or maybe I was just really, really tired. No, I wouldn't be that hydrated if I got 9 hours of sleep. So, yeah, I messed up that, but it doesn't really matter. We got lots of health back on that. Okay, so. Oh, yeah, did I sleep here with a deer hide on me? Yes, I did. Alright, we're not really going to check out the dam too much. Just going to get on through and out and continue on our way to Pleasant Valley. Because, you know, if I didn't make you watch me make pants, I'm not going to make you watch me loot the dam. But we got most of the upstairs. Just kind of what remains is kind of kicking around in here and the lower part, which I can get back. You know, I can get to when I get back through. Did I grab? I grabbed 4 of the guts. I should have grabbed them all. I may regret that. It's the old stalker loot table there where you get an arrow stuck in that door. Got to get that whetstone collection going always. Let's see, maybe we can pull a toque out of this filing cabinet because this one's really good for stuff like that. Because I would not turn my nose up at a second tooth. Right now, it would be a great replacement for that scar. But this is as far as I'm going to take it in here for looking for loot. One thing I am going to do, though, is... well, I guess you'd have to. So... that needed to stay here. I just know who I'm dealing with, so I need to make sure I drop something kind of colorful beside it so that I see it when I come back through. Oh, I did have to. There we go. Now a cooking book? You know what? We'll get the... Ooh. I have my doubts. Oh, wait a second. Okay. I'll just try to remember. That hammer needs to come with me to Coastal Highway. Because I'm not sure if there is one in Coastal Highway. So I want to make sure that each of my fishing huts has a heavy hammer, because it's an endless way to break through ice, right? All you need is a toolkit nearby and a piece of fur. So my plan was to come into Pleasant Valley this way, of course, circuit on through, you know, get up to the mountain, come back down, go through back near the rural crossroads there at the mine, and get into Coastal Highway that way. Kind of skip the ravine bit there. I mean, we've been to the ravine, but, you know, skip that part. I think I'll leave that for now. We'll just keep on traveling. But yeah, that was my plan until I found that hammer, and then my plan changed because that is an extra heavy hammer.
Can't feel my hands.
Let's see if there's a piece of food tucked away up in this cave here on our way by. But yeah, we'll leave that for later. On our way back through, maybe that'll be a nice place to stop in and grab lunch.
Goddamn freezing.
Alright. Oh, there's the food. Just popped into view. Oh, nice. Actually, really glad I came. That's a great book. Anything to help with the archery is pretty fantastic. Alright, let's get moving.
So cold.
Yes, and if it was Dead Man, I would have stopped in there and warmed up completely before making this other part of the tour, but you'll be fine. Nice to leave myself cattails for later. Yeah, on second thought, I think I'm just going to use somebody else to record the cattails and PB. Yeah, half of them are gone. Just not there anymore. Which kind of goes to show how tight I'm running things if I'm really concerned about 450 calories. You know, the guy's running borderline starvation the entire time, basically. Even when I'm feeding. Well, hopefully there's a deer right inside here. We can, you know, have a nice kind of sheltered lunch. Usually if there is a deer, there's some firewood beside him. So it's a good stop to make. We are freezing here. Take the side. Fingers crossed. I don't see anything. But things have been kind of popping into view for this guy, so. Nah, still nothing. All right. Let's get the old lantern going so everyone can see what's going on. Now, Rational Bassist on Twitch there, he's just crazy at this game for, you know, he's the type of guy that wanders around and finds out where the weak ice is, not the weak ice, but the ice that is glitched and makes you fall through the screen, that sort of thing. But he travels around.
I could eat anything right now.
Like this. Like he's about to place the lantern just to get it out of his face. Well, that's not better than the cat setup I have, but it can come with. So, how much are we over here? Alright, well, let's see. That's no good. We'll go gambling with that later.
Too much stuff to carry.
Oh, easy. So I'm kind of hoping maybe I can, you know, for this episode, kill a bear. The one at PV comes to mind, or at the farmhouse there. That's the one I'd like to get. There is one that hangs out front here. A little nap. There is one that hangs out front here, and that's not the one I really want to fight. Because, you know, at worst, of course, I get mauled. At best, I'd lose 2 or 3 arrows, so. You gotta hide from them, right?
I need to drop something.
Whoa, you need to go back inside. That's a blizzard. Let's get this guy back inside. So, let's do a little bit of digging here and see what we got. We don't want to do this at this point in the day, I don't believe. Do I have antibiotic pills? No, I do not. I just have the tea. How you do? How's the rest of our clothes? Let's fix that. Anything else could use it? Hey, actually, this coat would actually probably benefit us a lot if it was in better shape. I don't know if I have 2 pieces of cloth after I tear this down, though. Oh, I do. Fingers crossed.
I need anything right about
Still
now.
a good chance he'll fail. Oh, there we go. So that brought it up 0.6 of degrees of warmth. That's not bad. But now we're at a cloth. Still sounds awful out. Well, I'll check real quick. Worst case scenario, it's nap time. I'm only going to sleep for an hour. Pick everything up and then I'll start reading because I don't want him to be too full of energy. Yeah, it sounds like it got much worse. So, what to read about? Fire starting is good, but we're already at 3. Cooking was at 3. Archery. You know, this will actually speed that up a little bit. There we go. Sounds like it got nice. Or at least nicer. Gotta go to Cracker Cave right up here, so. Get my complimentary box of crackers. Okay, I was definitely wrong about it getting nicer out. It seems like it's exactly as bad as it was, but now I can't hear it from inside the cave. Okay. All right.
All I could think about is food. I could eat anything.
Well, this weather certainly is the pits, I'll tell you. If it's just windy, I'll go for it, but if it's still blizzarding, I don't know. That's what, like a... How many hours is that now? 7 hours? Which, in real life, a 7-hour blizzard isn't really even considered a blizzard. Okay.
I need to find food.
Oh,
I need to eat soon.
think it's done. So it was a good 10 hours, I think, there. It was... Probably, I was going to say, probably won't be able to see very well. And it probably won't be very warm. Just in case we run into that bear I was talking about, let's get the flare gun out. Not the best visibility or conditions to be out and about in. Oh,
Better take this food.
you better. Okay, so nobody's there. That's good. I'm hoping the weather continues to improve. Doesn't stay like this the whole walk. Where is this cave? Top cave, I guess. Oh, yes, it's in here. There it is. Crackers. And a backpack. Oh, and another book. Thought that stump was a wolf there. Now, because I got kind of a tailwind here, I'm going to take off this way.
Can't feel my feet.
Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm actually listening for bear sounds because he likes to walk along this road. And you're hiding behind a tree, fella. Come on, let's go see if there's a bear. Well, there's a guy upset that you've got wolf hides on you and he's walking right behind you. Sure, that's the reason.
I could eat anything right now.
Yeah, this is not the bear I'm hoping to encounter. If this is the bear I encountered, it's not the one I'm looking for. I think I watched loons come up here and it was just, the tracks just started right here. Oh, he's still there. Wow. It's one persistent animal. Okay, he's probably coming around to kill me. Alright. Stop messing around. I don't want him to get stuck in this yard thing here with me. Alright, well, before I go too much further,
I'll be hungry later.
let's do some gambling. Oh, good for you. So I'm not seeing any special pants, but I already got my special pants, so that's good.
Could end up being useful.
Not so much anymore. Sometimes there's a hammer back there behind this chair. Can't say no to tea or a sewing kit. That's nice. keep hoping to see the revolver up here, but it never is. So far, no luck on that.
That'll come in handy.
Coffee's always nice. That's a wrap. Alright, well. She's been searched and we're good to go to bed. So now we can actually eat those other horrible peaches, the ones that are at 0%, and really risk it. And if we get food poisoning, we get food poisoning. No, let's do the 3% beans. I mean, one of them's bound to do it, right? Okay. Like, I was really bracing myself for the big red symbol to come up and everything else. I was going to be drinking a tea. Looks like none of that happened. And I'm fine. So, awesome. Guess I can go to sleep for... Wait, what's that? Yeah, okay. Let's actually sleep for the full 9 hours, yes. Ooh, I'm missing the Aurora thing. You know, there's a computer in here I could get. Is it in here? Yes, this is one of the archive bits here. Alright, I cannot sleep anymore actually. So we're not overweight, which is great. It's mostly because I drank all my water. I only want to carry the 1 can. Can't believe I did not get poisoned there, guys. That's amazing. I'm carrying this. Actions refuel. Get rid of that. Weight. Because the can weighs something. And I gotta remember to get myself a piece of metal and a toolbox. I believe there's a toolbox in the farmhouse. So, let's go there now and see what we can see. Oh yeah, I'm out of rocks. Kind of hoping it wasn't going to be super foggy. Oh, there it is. I think that's my emergency piece of cedar now. I know, I'd see tracks, but I'm still paranoid. Which is good, because like I say, just because I'm paranoid doesn't mean they're not out to get me. Alright, now this is one heck of a tour here. You are going to get a spring. It's the fastest way down, without actually just jumping off the side. Which, granted, is much faster, but never a good survival option, obviously. But that stump was a bear. Ah, there's my sprain. There's a sprained ankle, so I can't even run off this incline and prevent my wrist from getting sprained. Alright. Yep, there we go. Good stuff. Yes. I don't know what degree of flatness this guy needs to not fall over, but pretty weak. Pretty weak. Alright. Good stuff. Now on the Stalker games, you can find a revolver in this here shack. Let's see if there's, you know, a discarded chocolate bar. That's all I'm looking for at this point. Oh, some not emergency cedar. That's good. Okay, that looks like it. Possibility of finding things like hacksaws or anything like that in here. This is a spot where an occasional tool will spawn. Did not in my case, but not always the case. That's all we're doing with that.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Oh, like this giant house that's in front of you? Your timing is amazing, man. Great if you could find a deer, though. That would be... The rabbits are alright. We can come back and kill them. Ooh, maybe there's actually a dead deer over here. I don't see crows. But sometimes it doesn't matter. Because the crows are either, you know, between shifts or whatever. Nope. Let's grab me another rock here.
Never felt so cold in my life.
2 stones are good. Let's see. No dog food. I believe I was on a much lower setting when I found dog food. In that, I did, right? In that thing. It's just like people who check visors. One time they found something under a visor.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Not good. Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can't really see into that corner. Oh, this is kind of neat.
Drop any of this gear.
Solves my match problem for immediately, anyway. Search cabins. Still hoping for more food. Like, at this point, I'm not looking for gear. Would have been nicer if I wasn't totally blanked. That's a full toilet. Must be one of those old school non-economic. Yeah, that was nice. Non-economical. There's no water preservation going on out here. Oh, baseball cap. Yeah, I can stay there. I'm not even going to pick it up. I was going to say, where's my bloody can opener? These cans are killing my knife. First, I'm going to pick up some extra things here and there, and then eventually get rid of the extra things.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Whoa! That is a surprise. And then this room got completely changed around. There's my extra ski jacket. It used to be, you know, hidden under the bed there, but now they put it up there.
I think I can use this.
Nope. I'm good with the shell for the wind protection. What you can use, though, is some setting down a wolf hide before it rots on your person. Yep. It's going bad, that one. That lightens you up a bit, doesn't it? Alright, we can do some more gambling tonight with some dog food. That's good. Peaches won't hurt me, though. Get all that? Yes, okay. We are done in this room, yes. Doubt there's going to be an emergency stem, but actually those things are kind of fun to have. They are nice. Because if you're a bozo like me, and you occasionally let your fire run out while you're making water, there you go. A little bit of a fix for that mistake. Oh, I do it all. Oh. I don't think I did it in the episode I didn't record, but it wouldn't surprise me if I wasted another fire and was like, yeah, I wander off. I mean, I still have 6 arrows, but that's because I've been luckily finding most of the animals I've been killing. Alright, there's a PV farmhouse sewing kit you're guaranteed to get as well, which is nice because, I mean, PV's got so much, this farmhouse has so much in the way of cloth that to not have a sewing kit here kind of puts you in a bad way, right? Because you can't fix any of your stuff, can't make any of the improvised stuff. And there we go. I think I have finished the upstairs. Oh, we have your new socks there. That's what we have here. Easy.
This'll come in handy.
Whoa. Okay. That's a lot of water purification tablets. More matches. So that's 24 matches I picked up here. Not too bad. There's no whetstone. Let's actually do this properly. Best idea is to just always search with a light source. Even if you're pretty confident you can see, you'll miss something. Or you might not, but especially on the lower levels, because this yellow light really picks up the brass of the casings and the bullets really well. So I've expanded my whetstone collection a little bit on this tour. We've searched the entire farmhouse now, pretty much. Gonna pick up some quality tools. But there they are. I was like, where are my quality tools? There's always some quality tools in this basement. Oh, maybe I'll get a thin wool sweater.
I could use this.
Oh, no, now you can't. Now that it's no good. Alright, well that is great. So I'm going to call it an episode. We're going to do some weight reduction. A little bit of a rest up. I think we're pretty good. We made it a fair distance. Accomplished a lot of what I wanted to do, and we're still summit bound, so we got really lucky with those cans. Sorry I didn't get into a shootout with anything. Some wolves. It's mostly the deer up here that I'm interested in. Doubt there's anything in the back here. Correct. You got a trunk full of crackers? No. Yeah, nothing yet. Nothing yet. So I'm going to spend a day here and recover from my sprains and make up some more bandages, tear down some cloths, check out my clothing and stuff like that. I'll edit that out, but there it is, cured, and the wolf pelt will be, what is that? Oh, we got cured ones on top of it just to make myself feel better. 92%. Good stuff. Happy to see a can opener, really. Much better. All right. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Until then, keep surviving. And we'll head to on up to Timberwolf for this next for our next episode. Yep, I got it all. But yeah, look in this room. 8 pieces of cloth. In this room, you know. Well, there was 6, but then you start counting your cushions and your furniture. It adds up. I think there's over 100 pieces in this house. Because, well, there's 6, 12, and then, what's that? 4 in the chair? 2. So another 6, 18. Is this guy gonna give you 2? Yep. So, plenty of cloth in this place. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time when we head on up to Timberwolf Mountain. Right on, guys. Nada. All right. See you next time.